Live chat, and we are on. Hi everyone, we're gonna sew up the Bonnie today because it's my new favorite boob pattern. Let's see. So right now I actually pulled an audible and I'm changing the color of the exterior pieces that I want. So I'm just updating that before we get started. Where did my skitters go? There they are. All right. So I decided I'm going to go with this pink instead of the purple that I was going to use because I just think that the pink is so stinking cute. So this is my lining. So I'm just sitting here going through, Heather unfortunately got stuck in some traffic on her way down, and so she's running a little late, but that gave me a chance to, you know, look at all of my patterns and fabrics and decide that I wanted a different color for this instead. And it's a Heather. I was just talking about you.
You were?
I was saying how you got stuck in traffic and so you were running a little late, and how that gave me an opportunity to change the colors that I was working on.
Hi.
Hi everybody. I am curious how we're gonna see the comments from here. So I'm gonna do a couple of things here. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a little bit so that you can actually see our faces while we're working on stuff. Do you have all of your let me see, can I see that? No, I can't see that. That's okay. Anyway, do you have all your pieces?
I believe so.
Do you want to pull them out and make sure? Oh my god, do you want to see the one that I made yesterday?
Yes.
It's amazing. I'm gonna add stuff to it, but I cannot get over how stinking cute this is. Look at how freaking adorable this is. And I put pockets in the side. I'll put it on later, but I don't want to undress in front of the camera. You know. Stephanie is here too.
Hi.
Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie is going to hang out with us and help us kind of monitor comments and stuff. So you might see her in video, you might not. She looks more video ready than I do today. Anyway, look at how stinking cute that is. But holy boobs.
Yep.
Holy boobs. If you do not like to accentuate your boobs, this pattern is not for you. Just gonna say it. Although Jen was telling me yesterday that there's a way that you can, for a little more boob coverage, you can bring this up a little bit and just add, almost like you're adding to the cup size, but add it here, and that'll give you a little bit more boob coverage. Can you close that door because it's super echoey in there? We are still waiting on our classroom to be less construction and more restoration, since we're still dealing with the flood from all of that. So Steph, if you want to grab this chair and pull it around on my computer, you can pull up the video on that side so that you can monitor comments. We're actually going to sew on this side because I tested videos in that room and it goes and it's not good.
Awesome.
It's really not good.
Not enough fabric to
Muffle the sounds
muffle the
and
sound.
the echoes.
Yeah.
No, and it doesn't help that the whole bottom of that wall is still torn out. So it echoes not just in my room, but in the room next door too.
Yeah.
Super fun. All right, let me get beat out of the way. So we can do one of two things. We can clear off this table and set up the additional.
I'm in the background.
Hmm?
I'm in the background.
You are in the background. Oh, for a little bit, yeah. Look at that. You get to be with us. Except I get to block you for
Awesome.
most of it.
That.
But
You know, I don't want to be blocked by you.
We can clear off this table so that we can set up the second serger over here so that we can go back and forth and sew at the same time. Or we can just take turns on the machines and go through it that way. Whichever is fine with me. I need... See, I don't think that's gonna fit there. Of course not. It misses by like an inch. So yesterday it took me, I want to say that it took me about 45 minutes ish, maybe a little bit longer because I'm usually a little extra. But I want to say it took me about 45 minutes to put this together.
Extra?
I know, right?
What?
Oh my gosh, so I got notice this morning that my my tiara holder is gonna be delivered today. I got a new stand to hold all of my tiaras. That's kind of why I'm not wearing one, is they're all packed away nice and safe from my trips, and I am notorious for not unpacking before I pack. It saves packing. I only have to pack once for like 10,000 trips because I do laundry while I'm out places. It's just like a portable dresser for me. So did you happen to show your daughter the picture of the picture that I sent you of this dress?
Yes, I did, and Hannah is very jealous.
Is she?
She wants one, and
Wait. Wants which one? Wait, which one are you making for? You're making for Haley.
I'm making for Haley,
Well,
and Hannah is very jealous, and she really, 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 really wants one.
Does she know what fabric she wants one out of? Because I'm kind of obsessed with this right now.
She
I can't match it. I don't have enough of that
She-
fabric to make more.
died when she saw yours.
Ugh. You know what's funny is, don't tell her yet, but I could probably make her a matching one of these ones with a different color
Yeah, because pink
to
would not
match
do.
a certain person that she is obsessed with. But don't tell her. Don't tell her yet. So this time I'm actually gonna use the same colors for the. So yesterday I did some strange things. I did not follow the pattern to a T yesterday because I wanted the open back but didn't want the tie closure, but also didn't have any buttons or snaps on hand, and nor did I have time to hand sew anything before we went to the movies in the dress that I made last night. So I pulled an audible and I made it all completely enclosed, which was a very interesting feature, and I should have done it a different way than I did, and that's part of why I ended up spending more time on it yesterday than I probably should have. But it made it really cute. All right, so I started replacing pieces and now I forgot where I was. Oh, I still need sleeves, I know that. But look at how stinking cute this, do you see what I'm gonna make it with?
Yeah.
It's all Fantasyland. It's, this is what I'm gonna make mine today with. It's Fantasyland from Wonderground. Wonderground Fabrics did this one, and I got my glitter forever ago from It's So Creative. So, do you want to start sewing while I finish cutting out? Or do you want to just wait for me to finish cutting out? Because then I can show you what to do and then you can do it.
Yes, showing is very helpful.
It's pretty intense. I know it can be very overwhelming for people who haven't made anything like this. And the fact that this pattern has so many options. I freaking love it. But it can be very overwhelming. Just like glancing at it. It's going to be delayed on that screen.
Yeah. Just checking the chat to see.
Okay.
Did you share the thing on Facebook?
Hey, I did not, but you can. Hi all. Does the Bonnie dress have a different cup sizes included? It does. Go back to that screen real quick. Hi Julie. Always have to do FBA and hope to find patterns that do it for me. So I'm gonna show you half of okay, Jen, don't kill me, but this is the third time that I've gotten this question today. I'm going to show you the pattern piece only because, so this is the main side panel piece. It goes here. The cups are completely separate from the rest of boobage. This is why I love this pattern. It's because I don't have to worry about FBA because the cup sizes are just the cup sizes. So when you measure your underbust, you measure across your full bust nipple lines. The difference between those two measurements is your cup sizes. So it's the same thing, 1 inch is in a cup, 2 inch, and so forth. But the cup sizes are actually two separate pieces. And they go like that to make a full boobage. I like boobs. I just said that live on camera. Boobs.
Bewbs.
Boobs. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Well, you know what? I guess I could have done that. I could have used the purple for the lining instead, huh?
Purple.
That's okay. So now I have I just gotta make sure that I have all of my pieces here. So I have, where did my sleeve go? Oh, there it is. Look, there's my sleeve. So you have your sleeves. Yeah, I know, Cheshire Cat. I have like 30 yards of that or something.
Or this. She would love that one.
Yeah, I bet. We could combine the two. Hey, why are you going through all my fabrics?
Because I'm waiting for you to finish. And it's my favorite thing to do.
To go through my fabrics? I have a lot to go through.
Hi.
Hi, Constance! 1, 2. What is this? This is lining. This is lining. See, I needed to start over with my pieces here. Okay, so that's lining. Lining boobs. Lining boobs. I still need one of these, 2 of these for frontage. Have you used my industrial serger yet?
Nope. I've seen you use it.
It's fast.
Yes, I know that.
It's fast. It's a little scary. It legit sat in my garage for 6 months on the pallet that it was delivered on before I had the balls to open it and use it. Yeah. Okay, what do I need? I need, there's my side boob. I need my front boob. I need 2 of my front boob. And I need lining for my back. Okay.
Jen's on with Little Ragamuffin.
Hi, Jen. Thank you for such an amazing choose your own adventure pattern. Do I have more of this sitting over there? Hey, you like looking through my fabrics? Go look through my fabrics. I think I have more pink. I guess I should go over there because I literally just pulled it out like 5 minutes ago. Maybe. It was, where was it? No, it was over here though. It was on this side. Oh, I have too much crap. Don't let my husband hear that. We can bleep out certain parts, maybe not live, huh?
No.
I literally just had it. It was right here. Maybe not.
Maybe you don't.
Maybe I do not have more of that.
Maybe you could use.
Oh, you know what? I think that's where I pulled it out from. That's why it's all off. Maybe it's not. Well, shenanigans. You know what? I got so excited when I pulled it out that I forgot to look where I was pulling it from. Oh well. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use?
Constance says, what? There's no such thing as too much fabric.
Thank you, Constance. Thank you, Constance. Okay, so
Thanks for that adventure. I found the new fabric I'm gonna steal.
you are not stealing that. Holy wow, kid. Like, what the heck? Can you control your best friend, please? Why are you? She's legit stealing. Like, it's over on the table now. Okay. I have an idea. I think I'm going to have to forgo, because I don't think I have any more of this. I mean, I do. I know that I have more of it. It's just a matter of where is it. And I don't know where it is. So I think I'm going to forgo the, it won't look bad if I do purple straps, will it?
No.
Because I don't think I have, oh wait, look, oh, there's more. Oh, never mind. I think I have enough, never mind. I didn't see it all folded up underneath itself. I was really concerned that I did not have enough fabric to do what I wanted to do now. And I still don't. Dang it! Man! Let's see here. How can I do this? Aha! I have an idea. What else do I need? I still need... Okay, I'm just gonna have to... I just can't cut this out. Watch this. I'm gonna have to finagle some stuff here. Jem, this is how much I love your pattern. But watch this. I'm gonna... Let's see. If I lay the whole thing out here, sideways, so it goes this way, and I lay one this way, if I cut that out, then I need one this way. Ah! I'm gonna do it. I think this will work. Look at that. It's just barely gonna work. Okay, where's my Constance weights? Here we go. Okay, Constance weights, that's gonna go there. And if I do, look at that, it's gonna work. I'm so excited. Okay, sweet. And then I can still cut the boobage out from there. Perfect. What are you laughing at me? I was so disappointed. I thought I wasn't gonna get to do the pink that I pulled an audible for.
No, I was trying to figure out how I can send the picture to Constance of the fabric weights yesterday.
Oh, Constance. Oh my gosh. So we legit, I don't know if she can't see it right here, but hold on. This isn't all of them. And
I used all of them.
all of them. All of them. How many do I have? Like 52 2-inch? Yeah. We used them all yesterday. Okay, so I gotta cut this out now. I'm gonna cut. Look, I'm using my Constance weights. Do you know how often I use weights? I don't normally use weights. I bought them for everybody else to use. Mostly for you. Oh, look, there's another stack of them. My favorite ones are over there. The 3-inch rainbow that she made for me.
Constance is laughing at her.
Yeah. Welcome to shenanigans, y'all.
Constance says 45 2-inch weights.
45 to that was the first time that I bought
Plus
them.
the ones from Alaska.
Right. Yeah, so I think I'm well over 50 of the 2-inch weights now. I still have to post the picture of the stuff from our goodie bags from Alaska. I've been so busy with the construction and stuff next door. I haven't done anything. All right. And today we're teaching in San Diego. We're teaching Miss Amy how to teach our classes. And we're teaching Heather how to teach our classes, our beginner classes.
I won't be teaching, but
No.
it's good to
Well,
know.
maybe. Maybe you will. Maybe. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, I did. 1. Oh, please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay, pull it towards you. Oh, man, if you guys saw my post on my Facebook this morning, you would know that I totally needed this win today. It's funny, but it's not funny. So we have a new dog at home, and it's not dog's fault. It's not dog's fault. I'm trying really hard to remember that it is not puppy dog's fault. But puppy dog ate my micro USB card this morning.
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding. It's funny, but I cried because the photos and videos on that card are only on that card as far as I am aware.
Oh.
And so my children are on puppy poop watch today. And so assuming that he only swallowed it instead of chewed it, I am really hoping to be able to sift through shit tomorrow or the day after.
Constance says you need to have a backup of your SD card.
Well, okay, so, you know, normally I do. However, this SD card, I was using as extra storage to my laptop that only had 128 gigs of memory, internal memory. And I took it out this morning. I took it out this morning because my sister is taking that laptop, and so I factory reset it. Well, that means that I need my card out of it, and I set it on the table. And at some point, I was doing stuff on the computer. I think, you know what? I think it was when I sent Heather the picture of the screen being almost done.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember hearing something from the table fall, and I looked around and I didn't see anything, so I didn't think anything of it until I went to put my SD card, my micro SD card away, and could not find it, and realized what the sound was that I heard earlier, and cannot find it still. And the dog's food bag happens to be right there, and so I'm sure that he thought it was a piece of kibble, and so I will be sifting through dog poop over the next 2 days waiting for it to come back and hope that it's just swallowed and not chewed on.
Wonderful.
It's not the dog's fault. It's not the dog's fault. I am trying really hard to remember it is not the dog's fault. He's such a good dog. It's not his fault. But those are all my pictures and videos. Alright, I think that was the last piece that I needed. So, okay, lining, boobage, where'd my other boobage go? Back, front. Oh, I think, no, it's going to be out of I think I need one more boobage, and if I don't, then woohoo, I have an extra. I'd rather have an extra than not. Oh my gosh, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, you get to use the industrial for the first time ever. Hey, you want to clear off that table real quick? Because we're gonna...
Of course I do.
Heather often spends time cleaning up my messes. We're gonna set up the Juki just to make coming into certain corners a little bit easier. Okay, that one. Okay, two boobs. 2 sleeves. You want to try the industrial cover stitch today too?
Yes.
Ooh. Fancy smancy.
Never done that.
Okay, there's all of my lining pieces. Plus boobs and sleeves. Here's my back, my front. You know what I'm missing? I cut my skirt piece into 2 pieces so that I could add a pocket.
Okay, are you missing pockets?
I am missing pockets.
I thought you already cut your pockets.
For the dress I made yesterday, I did. Let's see. I need
Is
4.
that not what these are?
No, that's the cutout from the back. See,
Oh, I see.
the armies. I'm just gonna cut my pockets out of the excess from the skirt pieces. From the skirt pieces, I'm gonna cut out pockets from the excess of the skirt pieces. This is not part of the pattern. This is just from knowledge of a ton of patterns that I have come into contact with over 20 some years of sewing, and knowing that I like pockets in my skirts. Heather, what are you doing this week?
I'm going to Vegas.
Shh. What are you doing? Why are you going to Vegas? Stop! No, don't answer that. Goodness gracious.
You ask silly questions because I love going to Vegas.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I have now my skirt pieces, all of my top pieces, and extra pockets. And I think we're gonna move everything over to the sewing machine and get started. I'm so excited. So you want me to, well, I guess what I can get started with is the pockets. Since you don't have pockets, that'll give us an even start to putting the rest of everything together.
It would.
Okay.
It would also give you an even start, even if you didn't do that, because you're a lot faster than me.
Well, but we're sharing the machine, remember? Unless you want to set up the brother next to me. Nah, you want to use the industrial. You do. You do. It's okay. Use the industrial. All right. This. What?
We love you.
Oh, we love you? Is that what you said? We love you, Anna. You're so pretty. That's what I tell my son when he does something stupid. Maximus, you're so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna move this so that we can put the camera over there. Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to implore you to help not make our YouTubers seasick. Okay? In other words, I'm going to have you move the camera independently of the stand so that I can put the stand down without making everybody.
You want me to hold the camera?
I want you to hold the camera for a minute.
Just tell everybody to close their eyes for like 5
Oh
seconds.
man, you guys can close your eyes for 5 seconds
Meditate.
because meditate because I am going to oh goodness gracious, I'm going to move the camera. Hey, let go. Open. I'm going to move the camera, so if you want to hang on to that for a second, I'm going to move that over. and then I'll come and get the camera. Okay? Okay. How long can you hold your arms up?
Well.
Okay. There we go. Okay, oddly enough, oh, 0. Oddly enough, this is actually fairly clean for what we were dealing with. Ow. Yeah. Okay, you can walk over here with that if you want.
Oh, can I? Thanks.
You can. You guys can see my messy mess of a studio. And all my pretty fabrics. All my pretty fabrics. And we're going to come over here and set up cameras. There we go. So that you guys can see what all we are gonna be doing. Oops. Turn.
The Juki here.
Yeah, the Juki is fine. Oh, here we go. We'll do that. That works. And if for any reason I think that we need to change direction and whatnot, I will. How am I going to get out of here?
Very careful.
Meh. Okay, I'm going to go by. Well, I saw a comment for something.
We can come teach this in Orlando. Oh, you can
Oh,
come teach this in Orlando.
who said that?
Constance.
Constance. You know what? This one is going to be super fun. And I kid you not, I am obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, so I'm between moving the camera because you can't see me, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I think we're going to back up the camera just a little bit.
Yes, so now they have a boob shot of you.
Yeah, I know, I see that. All right, so I'm going to move this first. Boobs. All right, let's do that. Is that a little bit better? I know that was a whole lot of boob right there, but hey, it's something.
There we go.
That's a little bit better. Okay. So I'm going to move this back over here. Stick that over there. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my skirt pieces, just because this isn't technically part of the pattern, but I don't know who doesn't love pockets in their skirts. So, oh Heather, you realize my Juki doesn't have a foot either.
I already brought a foot.
No, a sewing foot. I'm driving my sister nuts. Hey, Jer. Where's my woman? Okay. So I'm gonna start with my pockets, and I'm just gonna put these on and then sew around the skirt so that it leaves us with whoa, an actual start to where the actual pattern starts. So this pattern uses either a full circle skirt or a pencil skirt, depending on which adventure you choose. I'm super excited to walk Heather through it.
Jeremy said working.
Working. Hey Jeremy, I have a question for you. So if I bring this class to Orlando, you want to make one for Tiff? So all I'm doing right now is I'm adding my pocket pieces. So I've got a pocket piece there, pocket piece there. I measure once. I measure about 1.5 inches to 2 inches down below the top of the skirt line. That's where I place my first pocket, and that is the only time I measure. The rest of the time, I match it up. And that way, regardless of whether it was exactly 2 inches or not, all 4 pockets match. So that's where I'm going with this one. I'm just gonna lay it right on top and start with the next side seam here.
Constance says, Club is gone this Wednesday through 9th of September. When do you want to come?
Oh, see? That's a really good question because we are going to be hosting, I believe, we are going to be hosting a very exclusive in-person class here in Oceanside on September 2nd. We are just waiting on confirmation from a couple designers for that. And then September 9th, I am actually going to be in Pittsburgh to run my first 12-hour overnight mud run race. What's that long comment say?
It's Jeremy saying, I don't have a serger, however, I feel like I need to get one. Depends on when it is. I will make one, but why can't I wear it?
I mean, you can wear it. It goes all the way from an A cup to a, what is it, an F, I think, maybe more. I know that it goes all the way up to plus sizes because I am making the P1 pattern right now for myself.
And Jeremy asked when you're going to be in town.
When am I going to be in town? That's a really good question. Belinda keeps threatening me with taking me to Disney World, so maybe sooner than later. I mean, Disney and food and yeah, you had me at hi. That's about where my brain goes. Disney, food. Oh, we went to the Polite Pig a couple of weeks ago. I heard you got to babysit while Tiff and I went and did girls' night.
Jeremy said, where's the pants in the family?
Right. All right, I'm almost done adding my pockets, Heather. So now I'm just sewing my front and back and pockets together, and then we're gonna get started on the body. So one of the things I love about Bonnie is the size inclusiveness, first of all, because I am the heaviest I have ever been in my life, and it took a very long time for me to, I don't want to say accept it, but understand it. I went through some surgeries. I had knee surgery, and very shortly right after I had wrist surgery, which kind of made me give up on all of the lifting and stuff that I was doing. So here I am. I am now again powerlifting for the first time in years, and we're working on it, but I decided in the meantime I'm going to wear what I want, and it's going to fit, and it's going to look good, and it is what it is, and I'm comfortable and I love it. So this is one of the first dresses that I have made for myself in I don't even know how long, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. So one side done, and I just dropped another clip.
Amanda, Mary Beth King says, what machine are you sewing on?
So this is a industrial 5-thread Juki. It's the MO6716S for a safety stitch. It is the first industrial machine that I got. It is the oldest industrial machine in this room, and I have a few at this point. And I have one hiding in the temporary classroom right now. My cylinder arm is hiding in the temporary classroom, and my new embroidery machine is hiding at home right now because we're still dealing with the flood stuff from next door, and I don't have a lot of space to put anything right now. All right, my skirt is done. So here's my skirt, and it's so cute. Now, what I will say about the circle skirts, look, it's got a little pocket, little pocket, little pocket. My openings are a little smaller than I intended, but that's okay. It's going to be a little hidden pocket, just a little bit. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, I will say, so with the circle skirt, the front and back is the exact same, which is good, because when we go to attach this piece to the bodice piece, yours, you won't have to worry so much about it because of the design on yours. But mine, because I have, I will show you. Because I have, where's my front piece? My front piece has the characters on the front as well. Look, I centered Peter Pan like perfectly. That was completely unintentional. So it totally was. I wasn't even paying attention to where it was. Now, I don't have to worry so much about it with this one. I don't think. Oh wait, there's on the bottom of this bodice, there's Caterpillar, Dumbo, Caterpillar, and there's a Pinocchio right there too. So, but there's also Dumbo right there on that side. So I'll show you what I was talking about. So when we put these pieces together, we don't want the duplicate. See how I've got the duplicates here? I don't know if that's too far away from the camera. How's that on the camera? Yeah. So you can see at the bottom of the bodice and the top of the skirt on that side have almost identical prints. I did that yesterday and I really didn't like, I didn't like it. So I'm going to end up taking the skirt off and flipping it around so that when I put the pieces together, I'm not going to end up with any duplicate pieces right next to the seam, so that I get it more like that. Not this Saturday. Not this Saturday, Jeremy. I'm gonna well, I can't say where I'm going this weekend. Shoot! I can't say where I'm going this week or this weekend. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see, because it's gonna be great. So anyway, there's my skirt. I'm going to mark which side that I want the front side to be, just because I don't want to get mixed up later, but that's where it is. So now I'm going to call Heather over here and we're going to get started. Where did my Heather go? A bobbin. Okay, well, I'll look for that while you start this part. So go ahead and grab all of your pieces. So I've got my skirt there. Where did my... So I have right here, I have the MO6700 series. It's a 6716S. That's my industrial 5-thread serger with the safety guides on it. That is a Brother cover stitch. And that one, they're both industrial, but that one I ended up getting used for like 800 bucks. And man, cover stitch machines, they can be temperamental. As I tell my sister that she's going to work on it for the first time today. They can be very temperamental. Some of the domestic machines you can chain stitch on, but most industrial machines you cannot. So I'll show you some of the tricks and stuff to go with that. So so these are my back pieces. Which back piece did you,
Just a regular back.
just the regular straight back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the back pieces. Actually, no, let's go ahead and start with the cups, because that's where you're supposed to start with the pattern. To complete your, so the pattern has you complete your cups first. So when you read this pattern, it will tell you exactly which order to follow. So if you're doing cups, skip to this page, follow those directions, then come back. So it's kind of like Jen calls it choose your own adventure pattern. So you're gonna jump around within the pattern pages based on what you are making in the moment, and that's only because there are so many different options available with this pattern. So Heather has a regular back, right? Yep. a regular back, and I have the tie for this one. So I'm gonna, oh, because you did the Queen Anne collar.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start with yours. So I'm gonna put mine away. And actually, not completely away. I'm gonna put my pieces to the side because we're gonna start with cups first. So, I'll throw my skirt over there. So you have yours and mine. So we're gonna slowly but surely make 2 complete sets to this pattern. So my lining and my exterior pieces are the same. So I'm gonna show you here what to start with. So you have your cups, you have the center panel and the side panels. Center panel and the side panels. And you should have your exterior pieces and your interior pieces. Got that? They're so cute. They're so little. It's for little boobs. My daughter calls her boobs tittles. Well, maybe not anymore. They're not so tittles anymore.
So what am I doing?
Separate by interior and exterior.
Just that, right?
Yeah, because you're going to put them together separate from each other. So with each set, you're going to open up your boobage and you're going to line up your center seams. On each side and sew that seam. Just like that. So it'll look kind of like that when you're done with it. So, sew and sew. Now, I'm going to show you the machine. Are you ready? With sergers, you can't use pins, right? So I tend to use clips when they're not all over my floor, just to hold certain pieces together in the spots. Like, so when we attach these to the front piece, we'll use clips in like the center seam, the side part where it starts. But here it's just one seam all together. So you're going to push down the chain to lift the foot, put your piece under, and then use this big ass pedal to sew straight. You're probably going to want to use a scrap piece so that you can get the feel of this before you go crazy with it. So if you want to grab, I think there's some scraps under there. Because this can go a lot faster than the Brother, the 1034D that you use at home. Oh, the Tough Mudder, yeah. So my first one is in 2 weeks. August 26th, we go to Chicago. Oh, my husband. He has us flying in on Friday night on a red eye. We get there Saturday morning. We run all day Saturday, and then we fly home Saturday night. Yeah, I'm thrilled. Look. Boobs. Okay. Boobs. Ta-da! Boobage. So one thing that Jen points out in the pattern, you want to make sure every time you cut this out that you are using the same style for the interior lining as the exterior, your main. So if you're using cups, make sure you're using cups on both the front and the back, or the inside and the outside rather. Inside, outside, inside, outside. What is that from? Rio. Inside, outside, inside. Inside leg, outside leg, inside leg. Do they say inside leg? Inside, outside, inside, outside.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In Rio, when their legs are tied together. I'm not ADHD at all.
Once in like
I think it's inside leg, outside leg, inside leg, outside leg. All right. Are you ready?
years.
All right. That's not vinyl, is it? No. Okay. All right. So I have my interior and my main boob pieces done so that I can add them to my lining and all of that in a minute. So Heather is going to jump on the industrial for the first time.
Like a virgin.
Like a virgin. What do I do? Use the pedal on the right to lift the foot. Put your fabric underneath it. And use the pedal on the left to make it go. Yeah, it's fast. Nothing like doing it on live for the first time ever.
Good.
How's it?
You got to push it down further than I expected.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, hold on, because you came unthreaded.
You came unthreaded.
You came unthreaded. So, how do you feel with the, I'll put for a second, because it's
Not great.
Actually, I don't think it did come unthreaded. No, it did not. Oh, you just missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought it came unthreaded. I was just making sure. Okay, so up, under. So it's a clutch motor. So as soon as you get it in, and you can chain off just like you do with oops, just like you do with the rudder, the 1030/40. Chain it off, and you can either use the cutter back there to cut it. Ta-da!
Yay, you know how to use it.
Or we can set up the brother for you if you want. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want, honey. You want to try it again?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, try it again.
All right.
I want you to feel like I'm looking over your shoulder.
You are.
or anything.
Nope.
Do you want to set up a brother?
Probably.
Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Hold on for a second.
I did it, kind of.
Yay! Hey, it's something. Oops.
We could have just put it on the side there.
Hmm? No, you're good. Grab that side. And go towards Heather. We're gonna flip it around.
So we're back to back.
Yeah. Go that way. I has an idea. We're gonna pull an audible and set this up for just a second. Yeah, I got this. We got this. Okay, go ahead. Hop up for a second. We're gonna do this. Where? So you've got all your pieces here. I've got all my pieces here. I'm comfortable on the industrial. So I am just going to turn it. So that we can sew together. Ta-da! We got this. All right. Where'd stuff go? Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna make everybody sick for a second. Oops. Let's. Okay. Close your eyes. Meditate. Okay. You want to. Can you see us?
Yep.
Sweet. Look at that. Almost. Look at that. All right, check us out. You need a machine, Heather.
I do.
They're right there in the.
Why not have one with black art?
Oh, maybe on the other side.
We have. Oh, right here, Heather. Here.
Okay, we're pulling an audible because Heather doesn't like the industrial serger yet. Okay, look, you have a machine that you're used to. Except for pedals. Where are the pedals? Oh. Share with the class. That's not it. Why don't you go and show which fabrics you're using? Unless you know.
Hi. My daughter chose this galaxy pink and black fabric. She wants to make a dress out of that. So that's what we're choosing.
Oh, shenanigans. Where did the, oh, I got one. Look, I know that they were here. Oh, look, I've got like 12 of them. Is it this one? Alright, is it that one? It's not that one, then. It's this one. Yes. Okay, sweet. Woohoo! Ta-da! Hey, look, you can see us both now.
Can you?
Well, I mean, I can't see you right now.
I got it.
All right. Okay. We're gonna need that. The sewing machine, because one of the things that I did find yesterday. Well, let me ask you this: how good are you with points and corners with your surgery? This is the same surgery you use at home, right?
Well, close. This is the D. I have the DX.
Yeah. One of them around here is a DX.
Yeah.
I think it's the one with the white thread.
Or the red.
It's the red thread.
That's fine. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever done corners.
Oh, then we're gonna want to make sure that you do that. So the sewing machine on the side is going to be good for when you do the sweetheart center. It's helpful to sew certain parts, so the sweetheart center, the corner on the side of the cups, it's helpful to sew those seams in those spots together before you serge the edges together. So the other thing that I need to make sure we have
Oh, we got some people watching from work.
oh, who's that? Tanika? Oh, Carly's watching.
And
Carlita.
Brooke's watching as well.
Mary Beth, I'm pretty sure this is also my size so we can share. Okay. Mary Beth is at work too.
She said shh.
Shh, I'm not. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it out loud. Where did
She
my...
said thanks for no more boob shots. She said the shot's better.
This shot is better, right?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Brooke, but she
Brooke. Oh, yeah. I just need... I need to make sure that my phone doesn't die while we stuff.
Where'd you put it?
Right here. You want to plug me in?
Did you say where's your phone at?
No, my cord. She said, where's your cord at?
Okay. Oh, she said, where's your phone at?
You're gonna eavesdrop all the way.
Right?
This is not going to go all the way across.
Extension cord?
So, well, there was one over here. Oh, but you know what? I think. Yeah, I got it. I just want to make sure that the phone doesn't die while we're recording. All right, so where's my plug? Sorry for the boob shot there, Brooke. There we go. Okay. But don't you like my shirt?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. I love it. Okay, did you sew your boobs yet?
No?
Okay, sew your boobs. Sew your boobs.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I just showed you what you were doing. Okay,
Which part do I sew?
so you're gonna sew. You have
That part?
yeah. So the first thing that we're doing is this is the center seam of your boobs right here,
Mm-hmm.
and this is your center seam. So you're gonna put them right sides together and just sew that side and that side on both your exterior and your lining.
Got it.
Come over here for? That's okay.
Turning the machine on.
Melinda says, hey girls, hey.
Hey,
Hi.
I was just talking about you,
My ears must have been ringing.
right? She must have been sleeping. She worked last night. She yelled at me for not going to bed sooner than I did.
So she had to get your baby.
Heck yeah. Does my machine have any?
What?
Nothing.
This feels so slow now.
Sorry? I know, spoiled you are.
We all know that.
Access to all the cool things. I grabbed a Teflon foot too, just in case the metal foot was sticking at all. And I will show you what I mean.
The boobs.
With the boobs. you
so
can
fast to me.
increase your stitch length, Heather, and it won't take quite as long.
I don't know how to do that. Mine doesn't have all that. Really small, so.
Try that. See the difference there?
A little bit.
Can I help up for a second?
See nothing. Oh, there we go.
Where's that, where's the tester piece that you had?
Right here.
We'll just. Don't want to go quite that far. But that's better. Ta-da! So on this side is your stitch length and oops. Stitch length, differential feed, and see? That's where you want it. Now that being said, yeah, it's okay. Ta-da! Alright. Now it won't take you as long to do a single seam. Nope.
Just twice as long as you.
Yeah, well. I mean, alright. That's okay, because I'm going to start putting together my back piece. Because I have a lot more to the back than you do. No. Oh, wait. Yes. Back. So I have the back tie. Oh, wait. No, I can't do this yet because I have to put the boobs together first. Did you finish your boots?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Alright, well, I will. This side. Did I make my marks on this one? I didn't. Can you grab me my pattern piece? The funky looking one. Nope, that's the back. That's that one. Grazie. Alright. Oh, I need to find my... Look! It's a front! So this piece, it's super cute. Lining. Those are sleeves. That's it.
Okay, boobs.
Boobs! Excellent.
Little baby boobs.
Baby boobs. Alright, so next you're going to grab your front exterior pieces. You transferred over the markings that are on the piece, right? No? Okay. So the first thing that you're going to do is transfer over the markings. What I do is I just put a little notch right there. See that? So on your front pattern piece, there, you can set those aside for a second. On your front pattern piece, there is a, I don't even know why I have this light. to remind me of Pixar. Like that's about as much as I get out of it. On your front pattern piece, yeah, that one. So real quick, let's see. So right here, where it says cup ends here, cup seam, that's where you're gonna mark your little X, because that's what we're gonna line up the top to. The top of the cup. The cup ends here. So I put the cup ends here on both of my front pieces so that when I line up the cups to it, so we're gonna take our cups and we're gonna go this way. When we line this up right sides together, the top of the cup is gonna go right here. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Ta-da! Look, and then the corner goes into the corner boob. Seam. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Is that someone looking for classes? Oh, just completely wrong door. You can lock the front door. That happens a lot here. Those are lefty scissors. Just FYI. Thanks. No problem.
Oh, Jen's back.
I'm back. Woohoo! We are getting ready to attach boobage.
She says the fabric is super pretty and vibrant.
Isn't it great? You should see the galaxy that Heather is working on. She was showing it off earlier. You like how we've kind of moved? Oh yeah, see the black and pink galaxy? My niece is gonna love it. Alright. Okay.
I might love it too when I steal it.
Huh?
I might love it too when I steal it from her.
Alright.
She wears my clothes. What are the same size?
You and Haley?
Yeah.
She needs to stop growing. So the other thing that I'm doing right now is I am pre-cutting all of my corners into the seam allowance. Now, just in case, I assume that you have not read the pattern yet. No? Okay. So the beginning of the pattern says that the seam allowances are all a 1/4 inch. So FYI, seam allowances are all a 1/4 inch. Look, it's so cute. I'm so excited. So all I did right now while you were doing that is the corners. I did things without you. In the corners here, I just cut into the corner a little bit into the seam allowance, so a 1/4 inch, so that when we put these corners together, they will spread. So it goes like that. This is why I asked you, how good are you with corners on your serger yet? And if you're not, sew it with the sewing machine first and then serge your edges. I already set up the machine with the tensions and stuff so that you can sew it.
Okay, what am I sewing?
Clear everything else off of your desk so that you can see what you're doing.
Belinda said she needs the galaxies that you guys are making.
You know, I don't even remember where I got that one. Isn't that pretty though? This is super, you know what? I wonder if I got that in LA. I wonder if I got it in LA. Ready?
Okay, what am I getting out?
Okay, so you want to get your main front pieces. So boobage and front. That and boobs. Boobs! Oh, you did the same. I thought you were doing black.
We did the black for the inside.
Yeah. So which would you rather have?
Probably that.
Okay, fine.
I don't need to accentuate my daughter's breasts.
I guess she is only like
10.
fuck. Alright. I mean, shoot. Hey, I marked this video not for kids,
There you
so
go.
just putting that out there. Anyway, okay, so first thing that you're gonna do, line up your centers, and I put in the center here, I just cut a little bit down so that when I change direction,
Just a slit.
yeah, I just put a slit right there.
Melinda said,
Just-
guess we need to go. And then Mary Beth said, she's size Little Mermaid and my seashells are large. And Jen loves the black inside.
Look, I found all my clips
On the floor.
on the floor. As
Okay.
per usual. You know why? Is because this vibrates so much, and so it knocks everything off of my table. So match up your center and give it a clip.
I get a clip.
You got a clip.
We need more clips.
There should be more in that drawer. Yep. Yep. See how it has down in the centers.
Yeah.
Okay, now fold boobage halfway back up. Take the top of your notch here and lay it face down at the seam on boobage and give it a clip on both sides. This is the least confusing way to do this. I need the last two for me. You gotta pull more out of the drawer. There should be a bag. I don't have my desk. There should be a bag on the left side. I had to see where I was. It's in the drawer in the desk that she's sitting at. There's a baggie. Yep, those. You don't need the roll. Oh wow, look at that. I would not use that one. But those will work.
We need more.
Look, there's more. Nope, she's got it. Okay, ready? Okay, now the corner matches your last corner. So if you open it up, so you've got the corner here, and then you can grab the corner of your boob on the table. That is going to match together. On the other side, corner to corner. And it's going to kind of look like this when you put them together until you turn your seam allowances to line up your edges. And you can fold it all out, and you should have boobage. Ta-da!
All right, we're done, huh?
Woo! I should have had you do this with the lining first, so you could practice sewing those angles with the lining.
We can do the other one.
Well, then we need more clips.
That's true.
And you took all of my clips from the ones that I had out.
You took
Steph, do you see on the shelf that is closest to the wall, there's a black bag on the second shelf down,
Oh, yep.
the big black bag?
Yep.
That has all of our supplies from the Sewcation at Sea from Alaska in it. It's got all of the rotary blades. In the bottom of that bag is the boxes of clips. See, when I said that I hadn't had time yet to unpack from all of our trips and Valinda throws clips at the screen. Valinda's throwing clips at the screen. We haven't had time to unpack everything from Margaritaville and the Silcation at Sea, and we're prepping for other things and dealing with the flood in the classroom next door from the unit next door to that. Like, it wasn't even our fault. I'll take one. Let's see more. Okay, so I'm gonna have you go ahead, fold this up, and set it aside. And we're gonna go ahead and clip our lining now. So lay your lining piece out first. Look, it's so little.
It looks like scraps.
It really does look like a scrap.
Now you know what you can
Especially
do
when
with
it's so
scraps.
tiny.
Right? Yeah, as long as they're in the right shape. And on a fold. Because the first one that I cut out, I did not realize that it was supposed to be on a fold until after I cut it out. And I was like, why do I have two pieces? Okay.
I could just sew them together.
Then you would have to account for seam allowance, and although stretchy fabric is more forgiving than others, it still gets complicated. Yeah, I can do it. Do I want to? No. It's the same reason that I don't alter clothes for people. I would much rather start from scratch than fix somebody else's mistakes.
Or you could just like read the pattern before you cut it.
You know what? You are gonna skip lunch.
On that note, Belinda says, do I need to make this for our Disney days?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Melinda, seriously? I didn't send you the picture. Oh, but I posted the picture on the page. I put this dress on and I did not look in the mirror when I walked out of this room because we were 20 minutes late for the movie. Yeah. I was finishing, and so I was doing a hyperlapse. So I have a hyperlapse of me putting the Haunted Mansion one together. And because I was filming, my phone that I film on does not send notifications through. So my husband's calling me and my daughter calling me and sending messages, I wasn't seeing because I was recording. And because I was recording and trying to hurry up and finish the dress so that I could wear it to the movies, I also was not watching the clock. So we were 20 minutes late to the movies, and when I hit stop, all of these notifications came through. When I stopped recording, all of these notifications came through. And yeah, I realized what time it was, and so right here, actually, my bra and shirt are still sitting here somewhere. They're over there. Heather moved them. I undressed, I threw the dress on, I grabbed my keys, my bag, and I left. And I went to put my seatbelt on in the car, and I went, holy boobs! So I sent Jen a message, and I was like, holy boobs! And she goes, yeah, this one, it's really like, it really accentuates the girls. And I was like, yeah, it does. Holy wow. So yeah. So there's my boobage story. So then my husband gets in the car and he's like, holy boobs. Yeah.
You like how I found your bra and shirt and I didn't even...
Yeah, it didn't even phase you. You're like, yeah, there's Amanda's shirt and bra. Okay. That's normal. It's normal for my shirt and bra to be in my shop. That's the... Man... Alright, so again, so flip it right sides together. Clip your corners. No, wait. Did you clip the bottom already? Start at the bottom. So flip it right sides together. So clip your corner first. Clip into the seam allowance. Clip your corner. Then fold it back up. Then fold the pieces down. Belinda said something, right?
Belinda said, I'm coming to set up with you another filming setup. And then Jen said she agrees 100%. She does not alter or seam rip. Or she has a do not alter or seam rip policy. And Jen also said, boobalicious.
Boobalicious. This, again, this might be my new favorite, like, top dress, whatever. Like, this is amazing. I love it. I love my boobs. The girls have been good to me. Mostly. Other girl parts, not so much, but the girls. And you're right. You don't need to accentuate your 10-year-old's boobs. You can do one all over color. In fact, next time I might suggest doing the full front piece instead for the girls who happen to be in adult sizes.
Yeah.
It's insane. I found a new stitch at Costco. I also got the jacket.
Oh yeah, those giant ones. Oh.
Yes!
I forgot how to do the last part.
Corners. Pull your corners together. Okay, now that you have the main pieces of this clipped together, you can clip in between them, which
Hang on, you're moving forward.
I'm just speaking, just listen.
I'm gonna have to
You-
speak it again.
You can clip in between the clips that you have clipped to keep the edges together. I typically
Julie
don't.
says, y'all are right. Have to sign off. Thanks for the laughs.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks for hanging out. You'll have to come back and watch the rest later. Oh man, yeah, no, we have fun. But so like when you're ready to do the rest, Heather, you just do it. You just gotta do it.
Are we Nike now?
Nike, just do it. So you can clip in between your major clips. See, bottom of boobage. Because you did the center and you did the side corner, you can do in between. I don't because I don't have the attention span. That's what I'm going with. I don't have the attention span. And I've been sewing entirely too long to have to sit and use pins and clips and all of that where I don't actually necessarily need them. So I'm gonna start. She left us. She left us. I was quoting Jurassic Park yesterday. Oh man. We're too much. Just think we're gonna be in a classroom together too.
So many hours.
So many.
She'll get me coffee before that.
Oh, we will go get coffee. We will food. We will caffeine up. Like,
Food is essential.
okay, I'm gonna stop where I'm at so that you can see what I'm doing.
This doesn't seem like it's gonna fit.
It doesn't. See, which part are you on? I don't even know which part you're on.
Fit what? Fit your child or
No, she's talking about the boobage
Fabric
into the
laying-
centerpiece.
okay.
Laying together.
Have you ever heard the term ease? We're gonna ease it together.
Okay, so where do I start?
Okay, so I always start where boobage meets top. So the part where you met the top of the boob to the notch that you made on the main piece. I start there and I go into the corner. When
You
you
already
do,
did it?
but that's why I said I was stopping where I was. So,
So you're gonna sew the side boob onto the.
so you're doing the top.
side.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
top right here.
Okay.
So top to side first into the corner. And the reason I do that is because remember how we cut into the corners already?
Yes.
So you can fold the rest of the fabric away and sew all the way down to that corner to start. And you can sew right off. Then when we start the bottom, watch what I'm doing real quick. Then when we start the bottom, you can line up your seams here, fold the rest of the fabric away, and start from the corner and come around. And we'll cut our seam allowances before we flip it out. Okay. Are you sure?
Sure.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Amanda, Miss CSI to you.
That's
Finally-
Tamika.
Tamika said, finally made it work. That
Woohoo!
thing called work. LOL.
That disaster called work, right? I need stories, girlfriend. Like I need some interesting CSI stories. Also, by the way, it is your fault, Miss Tinka, that I had to have that Haunted Mansion dress finished by the time I took the children to go see the Haunted Mansion movie. Okay, I gotta take these suckers out. This is driving me insane.
Where am I stopping?
In the corner.
She says, yes, I love it. Miss Mika.
My family is just lucky that I didn't also make bags to go with it because I decided yesterday that I needed a Haunted Mansion dress to go and see the movie last night. Alright, here, here. Okay, then you do the next line, which is the bottom of the boob.
You're not doing the other side?
I go down and around. Not this way. I mean, I could. You can. You can do it. Because you're doing this in sections, you can do it whichever way you want.
I'm gonna do it because I already started.
Okay. Well, then I will join you.
Mika says, did you see my bag I made for date night? Same
I
pattern.
did. I did. Wait. No. For the Haunted Mansion date night? Because I saw your finished bag for that. I saw the finished bag.
She said, yes, same one.
Yeah. So I saw you comment somewhere about somebody posted something about the straps, and somebody said that it was a free patterns. I think it was a lavender and twine tutorial about the straps that I was talking about for your bag, that it has the solid black on one side with the peekaboo down the center. I saw you comment somewhere about where did you get it, and somebody said it was a tutorial. Those were the straps that I was trying to tell you about. That was super helpful. I will link it in the comments description stuff later, but I saw that you got it, so I'm super happy for you. Oh, and Tamika, it's also your fault that I have an Amazon package arriving today to hold up all of my mini ears.
She said, yes, I thought so, I get it, LOL. And then she said, LOL, LOL in all caps.
I found clear ones instead of the white ones that you have. See? And then you get
But
this
Linda
cute
said, that's
little
not my fault.
thing in the center.
And she said, that's helpful.
Ah. Wait, Belinda said what?
Belinda said, that's not my fault. And that's helpful.
No, that one I saw it on the things to hold the ears. I saw it on, Tamika did a live on her page while she was sewing up something else the other day, and that was the first time I saw it. And then when I was at your house, Belinda, I was looking at the ones that you had too, and they were similar, but I found clear ones. I'm very excited for the clear. Ta-da! Boobs! See, now I have boobs. You know what I thought about doing?
Do so.
I thought about putting an elastic piece here in the center to make it scrunch.
So more accentuating.
Because boobs,
Because it doesn't accentuate enough.
right? But how cute would that be too? Like to have a little, like a scrunch boob?
Belinda said Aurora's watching her cartoons but pops her head up every time you say boobs.
My poor baby. Oh, I'm so excited for this. See? How you doing, Heather?
Good.
Good. Look at how pretty that is. I love it.
Jen said there's a front tie option for this pattern too.
You know, so Jen, does the front tie, I haven't looked at the front tie other than seeing it on the printed piece, but with the front tie option, does it come lower underneath the tie? Like, is it more low cut here? Or does it, is it the same on the front, the fold side, the folded part? No, it doesn't come down lower. So that's what I was looking at was, Belinda, yes, I did put pockets in it. But Jen, I was looking at putting so let me put on my boobs. So I was looking at I was wearing it last night and I was like, how cute would it be if there was just a little scrunch here on the front of the pattern? And so I thought, well, if I put a little bit of elastic here and just kind of sewed it on, then it would give that look. And I don't know yet. I might. I would only have to make sure to do it if
Jen said there is no fold. The tie extends past the fold, and where you tie it, it closes in the same spot.
oh, so the tie front is two separate pieces. See, I wasn't even looking at it because I knew I didn't want that option on these ones. But I guess you could do that inside of that seam then. You could make it like a scrunch, but I just want the scrunch, like, how cute is that? It looks like seashells.
And Tamika says I need tips on how
Where's
to
the
tie.
I see it. I
my
see it.
surgeons.
Gather. I was just thinking about putting a little bit piece of elastic in the top seam and then attaching it to the bottom seam just to give it a little scrunch. Not a lot, but a little bit. But I get what you're saying. Hi, are you ready?
I guess.
You guessed? Let me see. Hey, you did really good. Look at that corner. Look at that beautiful corner. I'm so proud of you. Look at that. You even did the front. I'm so proud of you. This is great. Go you.
Practice for when we do ones for ourselves.
This is great. No, you did great. So next time I ask you, how are you with corners and curves on your machine, you can say, I can do pretty damn good. All right, so now you're going to do that with the exterior pieces.
Okay.
Steph, I'm going to employ you to start watching the clock because we do have class today.
What time do you want to end at? It's
To
currently
be
1:46.
I normally leave here. What time is it now?
1:46.
We've got about 45 minutes. So we should be done. But just in case we end up in other shenanigans, like this is the most time-consuming part of the whole piece is putting the bralette parts together. Speaking of, we still need to cut our elastic for the inside shelf bra too. FYI. So yeah, so now where you're at, you can start doing the other side.
Belinda said, okay, time to scallop the top, do the scrunch, and the aerial.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Ow, sucker. You know, I have not sewn through my fingers on the industrial machines. I got my finger caught under the presser foot one time. That was not fun.
Man, to answer Tamika's question, said I need tips on how to tie of my serger ends.
How to tie what?
Her serger ends.
Oh no, I broke a thread. So there's a couple of tools that you can get for them. I typically don't tie anything. Only because, where's my...
Usually your ends get sewn into other pieces.
Right, most of my seams get sewn into other pieces, so I don't have to worry so much about it. What am I caught on? I'm caught on something.
Sometimes I sew mine, or I tie them off and then cut it, just to be safe.
So there are tools out there that are meant for, think of like a yarn needle, right? So there are tools out there that are meant to grab all of your surged chains so that you can thread them back through the other stitches. I don't typically do that because, again, most of my surge lines end up getting sewn inside of another seam anyway.
What about the very last one? Because that's the one that she has the most problems with. They come undone, especially on pants. The very last.
Overlap your stitches. So where you start, when you come back around, especially on things like circle skirts, waistbands, that type of stuff. So where you start, when you serge, you're going to come right over that. And this is how you get ends that don't end up coming up and looking like this, right? So where you start, make sure that when you come around, you're coming around nice and flat, go well past it, and then off to the end so that you have an overlap of your surged ends. Then you can take that chain stitch and thread it back through inside of your stitches so that you still have that length in between.
She says, "Oh, got it. Thank you."
Yeah, no worries. This is my least favorite part of sewing anything. Heather's gonna pass me up, yo.
What'd you do?
My bottom looper broke. It got caught on something over there.
I don't know if Edwin's gonna approve of this dress. We'll see.
Well, if he doesn't, you can always give it to
Stephanie?
Stephanie. Stephanie or Ash, man.
Probably just slightly bustier than Ash at this point in time, but she's still growing.
Do what?
So I'm probably slightly a little bustier than Ash, but she's still growing.
I don't know, man. She, I'm gonna put it this way. Boyfriend noticed boobage change.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So mine keep changing over the years. I'm like, what's happening?
It probably doesn't help that I point it out most of the time, too. Ah! I just unthreaded it. Gosh darn it. Give me the thread. There we go. That's the hardest part to get it through. really hate threading these suckers.
I don't like threading any of the machines.
Right? Alright. Round 2. 3. Whatever. I don't know. Hey, hey, hey!
I think I caught up.
Did you?
I don't know. Where you at?
I have to put boobs on front.
Oh, you haven't done that yet? I
Uh,
think I'm past you. Or she's
Good luck with the
working on a
next
different-
step!
Oh, just kidding. I gotta fix something.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I missed a piece.
We should do this like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're kind of funny.
Are we?
What do we want to make next week? Am I here next week? I'm here next week.
Madeline wants a dress.
Annalyn wants a dress. Oh no! That's not good.
What'd you do now?
Well, remember how I was talking about how I haven't sewn through my finger before on the industrial machine, but I've caught my fingers under the presser foot?
Uh-huh. You just sewed through your finger?
Not exactly.
Is it your nail?
Yeah,
You sewed through your nail.
I did.
Are we surprised?
Not in the slightest. That looks pretty bad though. And there's no blood.
No blood, we're good.
There's no blood. It was time to get new nails anyway. Oh man. We're on a new day. I could really use a win today. I would like a win.
You jinxed yourself.
I really did, didn't I?
It's gonna be a
Girl,
crime.
be careful.
It's gonna be a crime scene. Tamika, where's Tamika?
That's who said it.
Oh. I saw a piece of it go somewhere.
I feel like we could make like a Halloween bloody splatter-esque dress
Yeah.
fabric of this.
Right? It's blue though. What color do Smurfs bleed?
Good question.
It's a really good question because half the time my bathroom looks like I murdered a Smurf. Beautiful. And only one casualty. You see this? Heather.
Yep.
That makes me sad a little bit. I mean, on one hand, it was just the nail.
Woo, look at that.
Hey!
I got my front
Okay.
piece.
Wait. Oh, ready? Oh, ready. There we go. There's boobage!
Yeah.
Ready?
I really don't need to accentuate that part for
Isn't it cute though? It's so cute.
For my 10-year-old.
Well, okay, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Your husband's gonna be like, what
We
the
might have
hell?
to find a tank top for her to wear underneath it.
This is true. See, you could always
I think it'll be fun.
layer.
We'll see.
You can always layer. I mean, how cute would this be as a swimsuit?
Right? I want
Right?
to make a swimsuit.
Okay, it feels super weird to have my nail not be there right now. Look. I don't know, can you see it? Look. I
Oh
totally
yeah.
I totally smashed my nail in the
Yep.
look at my
It's
poor
a new
nails.
style. It's a new style.
A new style. Okay. I might have to find clippers or something. Because there's no way that I'm going to do that all day long.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Front to back. It's on a new day. Front to back. That's a lining. That's a lining. At the shoulder seams.
Wait.
Lining.
Oh, the back piece?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant the
No, no, no,
lining.
no. No,
Like
no.
that.
Not lining.
Gotcha.
We're connecting our front and back. Exterior to exterior. Lining to lining. Let go. Man, this nail is going to drive me insane.
Do you have clippers somewhere I can get you?
There might be some on my desk. If they're not in my desk, actually, I do know where they are.
Where?
The clear box on that table on this side of my backpack,
Yeah.
in that box, there's a pair of clippers.
Oh, did they all get nail clippers?
They're pink.
Oh, yep.
I always keep a pair of nail clippers in my sewing box. Not for my nails, actually, but this is helpful. Alright, well, I mean, it's more ideal than having a broken nail. It's so sad!
No, more nails.
But I can handle that for today. I'll get it fixed later. Tomorrow? Probably. Well, we have class today. I'm not gonna have time to go and get it fixed. Maybe. Alright. Okay, front to back. Front to back. Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
Because I said,
Oh, it is. It was your fault, Heather. How you doing there, Heather?
you know, those aren't even the words that you're saying.
I know.
Because she doesn't know the song.
So what does it say?
Every single day I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
Because I love this occupation. You keep saying it's a new day.
I wasn't even paying attention to what I was saying. So when you repeated what it was, I thought that's what I was saying.
I'm on vacation every single day.
Because I love my occupation. And you know what? I really do. I really do.
It's a fitting song.
It's like a theme song, an intro to your video.
Right? could just imagine all the copyright flags I'll get from
Right.
that.
Ooh, Jen said there's a pencil skirt option too, perfect for a mermaid look. Also, her bombshell pattern has a mermaid skirt, and you could mesh these two together. Just
Yes,
like
you
that.
can. Yes, you can. See, Valinda, did you catch that in the comments? Jen's talking about was it the bombshell?
Yeah.
Bombshell. I did not just do that, did I?
What did you do?
I did that right. I put my exterior back pieces on it backwards. Ugh.
Melinda said, whoop whoop.
Do I sew the back piece on? Do I sew the sides on?
What?
The sides?
No, hold on a second.
I have a cape.
Hold on, I'm crying over here.
Melinda said, no, I'm the villain now. Uh-oh, the seam ripper's gonna
I
pull
know,
out.
I got my seam ripper out. Holy crap, I put the
So cute.
I put my pieces on
I
backwards.
cannot wait.
Oh, that is a stiletto.
Oh.
That is a seam ripper.
Steph's
Okay.
over here freaking out because she wants one.
Right?
I was looking at all the patterns and I was like, oh my god.
Okay, do I sew the sides?
No, you're gonna sew the front to the back now.
This is the front and the back. Do I sew this?
The inside to the outside, Heather. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside.
What does that
The
mean?
lining?
Huh? Yeah.
So for clarity,
So lay that piece down
Down.
and lay it face up and grab your other piece. Why can't I get this line out? Stop it.
the lining piece.
There we go.
Do I sew the lining piece to the front piece?
Yes,
Front
you're gonna
lining?
sew it. Wait a second. Grr.
So do essentially what I just did to the lining.
Oh, you haven't done your lining yet. Yeah, do your lining now. At the shoulders. Sorry, I thought you were with me already.
No, you just keep on leaving me.
Well, I didn't, because now I'm in the same spot as you, because I have to seam rip my shoulders apart. It's because I wasn't paying attention. And I love you. Or did you say because I left you?
Because you left me.
Oh.
Left love, you know.
Hey, they both start with L. You know what we should do for lunch?
What?
Arby's.
I haven't had Arby's in a long time.
They have the best cheese sticks at a fast food restaurant that I've ever had.
I don't know, Amanda knows her cheese sticks.
I do. Jen, I did it backwards. Oh shit, that's already. Another piece of
You think she messes up so that I don't feel so bad that I'm so behind?
Yes, that's exactly what
Oh,
her
come
brain thinks.
on.
She's like, you know what? Let me do this over here just to help her.
You guys are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
She humanizes.
Look at, watch. Ready? To take your serger thread out.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Oh, come on. Don't get caught now. Sucker. Oh, I don't know why it's stuck there. Do. Got stuck there. get that smooth cut. So what did you guys end up doing yesterday?
What did we do?
Yeah, when you went home.
We got pizza, and then we went home, and what did we watch? What did we watch?
You go
Oh,
see.
Gordon Ramsay show.
Here we go.
You
They
go
were your daughter when we need her. She tells us what we want.
You go see The Sound of Freedom tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Almost my entire family cried.
Except Amanda.
Well, I don't cry for much of anything. Neil says I have a cold heart. He's like, why don't you cry? I was like, why do you cry for everything? Not to call him out or anything. Neil cries for every movie. We'd be watching TV and he'd be like you can see it stream down his face. He's so sensitive.
Yeah, there's a balance between the two of you, you know?
Right? That's what I said. At least, one of us can, never mind. I'm not. Somebody needs to be able to keep, well, I wouldn't say that either. I was going to say somebody needs to be able to keep a level head, but that is not
Balance.
typically me anyway, so.
Overall balance, that's where we're going to go with.
All right. Let's do this correctly this time.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, what's my next step?
So now you're going to do what I thought you were doing a minute ago. Lay that one down and lay your lining down, right sides together, right on top of it. You have the full solid back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, did I do it right that time? Let's see. Ha ha! No.
Okay, where do I sew first?
You're gonna start. Hold on a second.
And at what point do we put the elastic?
Oh, yeah.
We don't put the elastic in until you have finished your. So there's a couple of ways to do this. Let me see yours. You don't have. Let me see yours before you do that. Because what you can do, since you have the solid back, you can actually put your front and back pieces. You can close the back before you connect the two.
Of both the lining?
Mm-hmm. The lining and the exterior. Right sides together. So you can unclip those.
Okay.
I have these really weird ties that are gonna get in the center and everything. Okay, now I can put it all together.
Did you know that I didn't know that this lifted the foot right there? For like a year after she bought me this machine that I had no idea what it was.
Aren't you glad I got it though?
I am, yes, very much.
You're like one machine short of having pretty much one of everything.
Yeah, I need a cover stitch now, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Let me get right on that, okay?
Got a well, I've got like 4 domestic.
Y'all, my sister is spoiled. I got her a cover stitch for her birthday. Me and my
Serger.
mom did it. We went in
Serger.
on it together.
The serger.
You got me a
What did I say?
cover stitch.
Yeah, no, the server, the DX. Got her the DX. My mother had no idea. I was like, I want to get Heather a serger. She said, a what?
That also what?
I was like, I got this. I got this.
Just help give me money.
Yeah. I was like, do you want to do this together or not? Because I'd really like to do it, but it's like $400. So I'd like to do this, you know, not alone. She's like, do I have to do anything? No. Okay. Happy birthday.
Was that 2 years ago? Or 3?
2 years ago.
Yeah, I think 2. 'Cause you were already sewing at that point.
Yeah. I had sewn for 1 year. Almost
Steph,
1
on
year.
on the cutting table
Yes.
or the small black handle scissors, will you grab those for me, please?
It's 2:15, Amanda.
Thank you.
Okay, my backs are together.
Memento. This is me not sewing through my fingers again.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Now lay them right sides together and match up all of the centers in the neckline.
Belinda said, I'll catch up with y'all later. Baby needs sleeps and cuddles.
Alright.
Love you.
I love you. I'll see you soon. Maybe. Wait, I can't say that. Shh.
See, we never know, though. Like,
You never know where I'm going to be.
this is true.
Never know. In fact, Belinda usually gets like, I don't know, a 6
10
to
minute.
8 hour.
Yeah, right.
She gets like a 6 to 8 hour like notice that she's got to pick me up at the airport.
Yeah, right before you hop on the plane.
I was actually already boarded on the plane. And
Oh,
I was
by the
like, what are
way.
you doing in 5 hours? She's like, I'm going to see you, aren't I? Well, do you want to pick me up at the airport? So maybe? Actually, I almost did the same thing to Tamika.
Yeah, I hear you might be doing that to somebody this weekend.
I am doing that to somebody this weekend, maybe.
Ooh, secrets.
Heather, you gotta stop giving away all my secrets. Because I cannot keep them very
Say
much.
who?
She didn't say who,
Or
what,
where.
where, how I went,
Okay,
other than this weekend.
okay. Who, what, where, when? Why? So I am doing my necklines first because I can do my side and center seams after I get these together. I find it a little easier to manage this way here. Stop it! Damn it, she's in my head. I am cutting down my seam allowance so that I can turn these straps inside out. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. It'll be cute. Where's the other one? Is Constance still on? Is Constance hanging out?
Where are you at, Constance?
Sorry, I get excited.
Yes.
Constance!
With us.
We should have a pool party. You like how I called Constance back to tell her we should have a pool party. Oh, you want to go to a pool party?
Yeah.
In Florida?
If you're paying for my ticket.
Constance says, I can't wait to try making this as a swimsuit.
It is so stinking cute.
I've been wanting to make a swimsuit.
Yep.
Pretty sure we were both just looking at that stuff, like, just a couple days ago. Blue Constance says we have 2 guest rooms and a big dining and living room for a small group, so.
Yep. I know. I've been there.
Me
Constance's house is labeled in my maps as Constance Manor.
Sounds like a great place for some fun.
I am just gonna do this part again so that I can make sure that I get a very tight corner on my boobage.
And she said, Constance said, and an art studio to play in.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. Last time I was there, Ian followed me.
Yeah, that was fun.
Who's Ian?
Hurricane
Hurricane.
Oh. That's right.
Yeah. Heather and I drove into Hurricane Ian to go say hi to Constance. Because why not?
She took great care of us too.
Yes, she did. We watched The Day After Tomorrow. We had a hurricane party. It was
At the
great.
time I was watching Twister when I was texting you, Heather.
Yeah. Yep.
Shauna Cruz was watching Titanic. She's in a hurricane. I was watching Twister.
Yeah, that's you got to, right?
That's what you do. So when we go international, we watch the movie Taken. Seems fitting, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I love me some Liam Neeson though.
Constance said, oh, I love you guys.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about making these ties.
Well, you're already in it.
Well, I know they're there. Holy wow. I might just be mad about breaking my nail though too. Dude, I don't even break my nail like powerlifting. How the hell?
Stone's more intense, apparently.
I'm gonna tell my trainer. I have training in the morning too. And he's gonna be like, you did what? This is...
You got the seam wrapper out again?
No, I'm just using it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, except that I don't know where all of my stuff is because, flood next door.
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay. Neckline's done.
Go. I do. I actually have a really fun tool. There we go. Ha-ha! I usually use a very large plastic knitting needle.
Okay.
But it was in the classroom, which now means that I have no idea where it is. Where's the other back? There it is. I need another song to be stuck in my head, Heather.
Amanda, it's 2:25.
Okay. We're almost done. Hey, look at you go. Yep.
Really cool.
She's gonna love that neckline.
Yes, she is. You're gonna have to get a picture of her in it.
Mm-hmm. We'll be posting it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do I do now?
Hold on, I just want to turn this inside out. Now you need to close the side seams independently from each other.
So the lining
So
together?
the exterior and the lining together separately from each other.
Too easy.
I am really glad that you understood exactly what I said.
Yep. I'm learning.
Mentally, I wasn't too far behind.
I forgot to put my foot down last time.
What about being too far behind?
I said mentally I wasn't too far behind. I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, I think I got that too.
Okay, I'm about to catch up.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't know. I can do this pretty quick.
Can you though? Now that you're not on my machine. Whee! Alright, so this is a testament to choose your options wisely, because if you're making this with someone else and they have different options than you, they might brag about being done sooner. When really you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me.
Nope. I would have stopped at the boob part. I would have been like, I don't know. I've been calling you up on the phone already. Amanda.
FaceTiming you. What is this?
She'd be like, well, why don't you come over and sew with me?
Right? Alright. Alright.
That's literally how all this started.
Yes.
It kind of is, isn't it? Okay. I gotta do my back part. Here. 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 Somebody think of a new song, because I keep singing that one and it's driving me insane.
Still thinking it's Tyler's responsibility.
Heather!
Put some on the TV, like super low.
No, we can't.
Super low?
No, we can't.
No? Fix everything up.
No, because
Oh, I just can't.
Now we just think of our own songs.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to count as copyright or not. Oh man. Have to admit, it was pretty funny. I'd be really happy if I didn't break another nail though. Like, I could do without today. There we go. Yes. Ah. All right. Stephanie.
Yes.
We need elastic.
Don't need elastic.
It's right there on the edge of the cutting table. wide,
I did it.
long, whatever.
You said how many? 40?
40, 40.
Sure.
Because we'll cut it down based on what's in front of us.
Yeah.
All right, now pull your sleeves out, Heather.
But it's so cute.
I know, it's adorable. Pull your sleeves out,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna do the arms of the sleeves first.
The arms of the sleeves,
Yeah.
meaning this part.
Yep, and then do that armpit piece. I'm missing the side seam. Where am I? There I am.
Just this part, right?
Yep, just that little tiny part. And then your seam allowance on the bottom is 1/2 inch for the cap sleeve. So you're only folding up 1/2 inch. Just do that part first.
One step at a time.
You know what I was singing the other day, actually, now that I think about it?
What? Do tell me.
Do you remember the old salty Bibles
Yeah.
that we had? Do you remember that there was a tape that we used to listen to? And it was like Salty the Bible
Salty
singing different
songs?
stuff? Yeah, salty songs. One step at a time.
Yeah, I don't remember
One
any of the
step at
songs
a
behind.
time. I'm climbing my mountain. One step at
Yeah.
a time. There was that one, and then the little girl that sang "Cast All My Cares." Remember that one?
No.
Cast all my cares upon you.
As you sing them, I remember them.
I lay all of my burdens down at your feet.
That's crazy.
And every time I don't know what to do, I will cast all my cares upon you. You have both of them? Sweet. Okay, now I'm going to suggest to hem the bottom of this before you attach it. Because if you hem this now, it will be much easier to deal with just this piece rather than this piece.
Uh-huh.
So for you, I have blue in right now. No. It could be on the inside. What I would do is just fold it 1/2 inch up and then sew it down. Or you can give it to me and I'll do it on the cover slip. I can put the light one on. Oh, well, that still doesn't match yours.
We could do pink.
I don't,
You want the pink?
where's the pink?
Right here. Is this not?
No, that's text 70. That's for the 1541.
What about this variegated pink?
Do I have a variegated pink? That's text 45. That doesn't go on this one. It needs to look like those.
Why don't we just do black? Does it not look like that?
No. Heather, it needs to look like these. These ones. That's almost the same as the one that I'm about to put on. Look, you can do it with this just showing on the inside. Unless you find a pink. Hold on, I'm looking for a pink.
Pinkity, drinkity.
Good job. I think it might bite so much if the rest of it wasn't.
Or purple.
Oops.
I have pink. Or purple. Purple would be cute. Purple. Look at that. I have purple. Alright, I have purple. Purple will be cute. Steph, what's my time?
Currently you're at 2:35.
Okay.
Is there something I could be doing while you're doing that?
Not. No, not really. Oh, yeah, actually. Yes. So your main pieces are done, right?
Yep.
Okay. With your main pieces done, you need elastic. So on your lining, Steph has your elastic right behind you. On your lining, you're going to measure the elastic to the lining and cut the elastic 2 inches shorter than the lining. Okay, do that. And then I'll do this. Do you want the purple to show on the outside of the sleeve?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay.
Loop the elastic. Loop it. Dang, my niece better love me, man. So I gotta say, that's pretty damn cool.
One will love you while the other one.
Well, the other one's already obsessed.
Moody and obsessed.
Moody and obsessed, yeah, that's accurate.
Such sad.
Accurate.
Sassafras.
Who's still watching? Who's hanging out with us?
Constance is still here with me.
Woohoo!
All right.
I'm really bummed I didn't get to come and see you in Vegas.
Yeah, she kept talking about it.
I did. I was like, how do I make this work? How can I make this work?
She couldn't.
I couldn't. I could. Oh, Heather, I dropped your other sleeve.
Sleeve rubber.
Yeah, that's not much better.
Constance says, I missed you.
I bet it was super fun though. The pictures looked like fun. Oh, so you guys are going to get to all meet Steph because she's going to be on our next location at Sea Trips.
Yes.
Heck yeah, man.
Constance said it was tons of fun.
I bet. She got to meet one of her favorite acrylic artists, I think. On that trip, they had a pajama party. We have a pajama party. I like my pajama parties. Alright. One. I love these things. The downside to cover stitch, they take forever. That's not what I meant to push. This is gonna be super cute.
Constance says yes, they had all the artists I watched and then some.
Nice. I'm super, super, super excited to announce more with Sewcation Sin City later this week. I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast. If you haven't already, you can download the app and see some of our already coming vendors and teachers and sponsors. Right, how you doing, Heather? Great, excellent. Okay, fold your sleeves in half and mark the top center. That'll make adding the sleeves here in a minute easier. Nope, still got that stupid sewing stuck in my head. I have tried everything. Alright. Let me measure mine here. Oh, I'm missing a nail. That sucks. So to put the elastic on, you know what, I'm gonna make mine a little bit shorter.
Put the elastic
To
on.
put the elastic on, take your elastic, mark it in quarters. You know how to do that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure, not everybody does, to mark it in quarters. 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 Match your front to your back to get your side quarters. So fold it in half. So take your seam, there's one corner, there's your half mark, whatever. And then match your front to your half mark and you get your quarter pieces. Now the front mark, depending on where you want your seam for your elastic to go, I'm just going to put it in the back because why not? Then you're going to match the front to the center front on your lining. I don't know how I ended up twisting this yesterday, but I did. And then match your center back seam to the center back. Match your quarters to the side seams. And then you're going to sew the elastic in. Be very careful as you're sewing not to cut the elastic with the knife on the serger. And make sure you're stretching it in between so that everything matches up. So see how it's, The fabric is longer than the elastic. Yeah, you just gotta stretch it. Do-do. I'm telling you.
Didn't twist it.
Miranda's 2:45.
Alright. It's okay, we're okay.
Okay.
We might have to break in shifts for lunch. But we're almost done! Once we get the elastic on, all we gotta do is sleeves and skirt.
So close.
So close. My elastic's in! Woohoo!
Do you sew with your elastic towards the top?
I sew with the elastic on the top so that I can make sure to watch that it doesn't get caught in the knife. Alright. I wonder how Jen feels about top stitching these. I didn't top stitch my my Haunted Mansion one yesterday. All I'm doing right now is cutting down some of the seams so that they're not quite as bulky. How you doing, Red?
Almost there.
Alright, almost.
Almost.
Attaching the skirt's pretty easy. You're basically going to do the same thing that you're doing now. Much better. You're basically going to do the same thing that you're doing now. On the bottom of the exterior, the outside piece. What?
did it.
Excellent. Turn the whole thing right side out, or wrong side out. And we're gonna attach our sleeves. So lining out, sleeve right side out, stick your sleeve inside. Match the center of your sleeve up to the top seam. Match your seams up together in the armpit. Sew it around. You've done a sleeve before, right?
I've done
Okay.
plenty of sleeves. Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
But I'm attaching it to the lining?
No, everything. All 3 layers all together.
Okay. Gotcha.
All 3 layers all together. All 3 layers all together. Make sure that you don't miss any layers going through. That's how you end up with holes. Kind of a funny movie. Yes, it is. I like that movie. I like Shia LaBeouf. I wish that he was in more stuff. I don't know why he dropped off the face of the earth.
I went through a lot of mental things.
Oh. I don't get to watch a lot of TV and stuff, so I have no idea. And this is how all of my clips end up on the floor. Alright, there's one. After this, it's just the skirt. Aren't you so excited? It's almost done!
Almost.
Getting there.
Alright, I got my first clip in.
You got your first clip in?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Into my first sleeve.
Woohoo! So are you excited to train for classes today?
I am excited.
Good.
And I finally get to meet Amy.
Yes, you do. You met Amy, I think, at
Well,
Margaritaville.
I met a lot of people at Margaritaville.
This is true. Amy was very surprised to know or to hear that I knew her last name when she came to check in. She said her husband was like, "Do you know her?" And she's like, "No." It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Oh, I'm not gonna reveal yet. I'm not gonna.
Okay, they've been getting step-by-step reveals from me.
Well, la-di-da. This is the front. And this is the front. So we go like this. And we go like this. And we go like this. And center seam. That's okay, because while you finish up, I'm going to go put mine on.
Do it. Just make Stephanie go put mine on.
No.
You could. See if it even fits you.
After the cameras are off, sure.
What's wrong? You don't like boobage?
I don't think this one's gonna show a lot of boobage though. Not for your child.
Well, that's because. Never mind. I'm gonna not say that out loud.
Yep.
I love you. That's not what I meant.
Yep. Lunchtime talk.
Lunchtime talk. That's because most 10-year-olds should not have boobage.
Yeah.
All right, almost done. I am going to refrain from hemming right now, hemming the bottom skirt, just because one, we're a little short on time, and two, I'm not sure if I want to add lace to it or not.
Ooh.
Yes. Because lace is super cute. Here we go. You know my favorite part about this?
You're doing it with me?
Well, the sewing part, yes. I meant the dress though. You know my favorite part about this dress?
What?
I don't have to wear a bra. I can, but I don't have to.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna come over there because we're gonna have to tie the back. Hey, my front door is locked, right?
Yes, it is.
I got one sleeve done.
Hey, at least I didn't leave all of my bras here last night. Just the
Did you
one.
put your skirt on yet?
She already did, yeah.
Oh. Whatever.
Holy boobs!
You can add some lace like that.
It's so cute. OMG, Heather.
Yeah, holy boobs for
Heather.
sure.
Holy boobs. Okay, you guys get to see the back of it first. Okay, ready? Oh wait, let me turn my machine off too. How far can you see? Can you see if I come over
Yes.
here? Yes, look at the back. Isn't that adorbs? Cute little. I love it, but look at this. Okay, so I put pockets in mine. But here you go.
That is so cute.
Isn't it great? I freaking love it.
That is way cute.
Holy boobs.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of boobage here.
Yeah.
It's so cute though. But look at how cute would that be with just a little bit of a scrunch?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little ruching right there.
The tie would be really cute.
The tie would be really cute too, yes.
You could
really-
even do like a small little lace if you wanted to accent the top too.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you did lace on the bottom.
Yes. See, and I'm gonna skip. Oh my gosh. I see some comments coming through. I see them on the camera, I just can't read them from
Constance
here.
says, so cute, adorable. I always want pockets in mine.
So cute.
Pockets make everything better.
Pockets make everything better. Agreed. Alright, Heather, how's it coming?
I'm almost done clipping my second sleeve.
You still got the skirt after that.
Yep.
Okay.
Skirt should be
That
pretty
is way
simple.
cute.
Isn't it adorbs?
Very you.
I freaking love it. It's great. It's perfect. So the Fantasyland print is from Wonderground, and the glitters are from It's So Creative. So I'll throw those links into the description when we get to it. But how stinking cute is that? I love it.
That's so pretty. That's way cute.
Heather's working on her second sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Second sleeve. Yeah, watch this.
Way cute.
I love it.
I can even see you doing like a full lace sleeves, depending on
Oh,
the
yeah.
style of it.
Well, can you imagine this with the trumpet sleeves?
Mm-hmm.
The kimono sleeves?
Yeah.
I do like the cap sleeve though too. So I'll get a little closer. So some of the detail in the cap sleeve, look at so I did the cover stitch, the reverse cover stitch on the outside. So we got that. I love how this comes together. Those nice pretty curves. I love that without like throwing full boob in there. And then there's the back too. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. This is great. The girls are going to love these dresses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
Look, and it's made by Mom.
Mostly.
Hey, I didn't make anything on that one. You did it.
Well, you did the cover stitch.
Oh, yeah, okay. But that's only because you don't know how to use that machine yet.
Yeah.
And that was just the hem. See, you like how I said yet.
Yeah. Plans for the future.
It's so cute.
That's way
I
cute.
love it.
And I didn't miss any.
Woohoo! All right, add your skirt and let's go.
Okay, now how do I do the skirt?
Same way that you did the elastic on the lining. I should put my other shirt back on for class though. That makes me sad. I kind of want to wear it. This is not appropriate to teach in though.
So turn this inside out.
Yeah. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. I freaking love it. I freaking love it, Jen. This is amazing. I love the Bonnie. This might be my favorite. Yeah, we definitely need to do this class more.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to be a class.
We'll turn this one inside out. Too, yeah?
No, right side out, right sides together. So you're going to turn that one right side out, stick it inside of the other one and match up your circles.
Match up
And
my
then
circles.
Yeah, your circle waist to your circle, this piece.
Oh, okay.
This you've got to sew together.
Oops.
So if you guys are just joining us at the tail end here, Jen from Little Ragamuffin gave us a coupon code so that you can go and get your very own copy of the Bonnie. It's 40% off of the pattern, and it is linked in the description here, the coupon code and the link for the actual pattern. I'm super excited. I freaking love this. It's so comfy and it makes me feel good, and I just love it. Last step for Heather.
Ooh, I know.
This is already my second one in 24 hours, and yeah.
You have plans for many more.
I
can
have so
see
many
it.
plans. I know. Neil does like this one. He's only seen the one though. He only saw. Well, let me see if I can put the other one on.
Obviously,
Let me
you
put
just
the-
made this one.
Well,
Yeah, put that
I
little
know.
on. It'll buy Heather a little bit more time too.
Yeah, I'll put the Haunted Mansion one on, so you can see the difference in the back too. Maybe.
Oh, do you need to untie it?
No, I should be okay. It's elastic under the boobs.
Constance says, I'm sure Neil loves that dress.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he kind of does. Oof. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I love the kimono sleeves on this one. How do you decide which one is your favorite?
You just make multiple variations.
Yeah.
Different fabrics,
You
different
just-
sleeves, different everything. Like
Just
all
keep
the time.
making more.
But then how does one become the favorite?
You just wear them all the time.
So what you're telling me is I don't need a favorite, I just need all the dresses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Like, seriously.
That is so freaking cute.
Oh, I freaking love this one. And this one has a different back to it, so this one has just the solid back on this one. Oh, can you see me? There we go. Oh, look at how cute this is.
I like that open back like that without the tie. Just
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think I like it more without the tie. I like making it without the tie more too. I don't like turning it inside out. But I think don't get me wrong, I really love the pink one, but I think this one, so far of two,
It's so
is my
good.
favorite.
Yeah.
Something about the sleeves, they're nice and open. I want to add black lace to the bottom here.
Yes. I
Um,
have all these ideas too, of different
yeah.
options.
I love this one. This is from this fabric, this whole collection. This is from Oh So Pretty. So this is what I wore to see the Haunted Mansion. Oh, but this is what I was talking about in the first dress. So I'm gonna take the skirt off and I'm gonna flip it around so that these duplicate images aren't right next to each other. I was able to avoid that in the second one that I did, but I got it in the first. So I'm gonna take the skirt off, turn the skirt around so that these aren't the same. So seeing that, I will end up paying more attention, I think, when I do this more often, but that's where I'm at. I'm gonna take the skirt off, flip it around, and sew it back on.
Constance says she likes the back and the sleeves more on the Haunted Mansion one.
Yeah, I love the cap sleeve. The kimono sleeves are not for every dress. I love the cap sleeve, but for this style, I really like this one. It's nice. I can't wait. Are you done?
I'm done.
Ah! Let's see it.
Watch, I did it wrong.
I see it. I see it. It's so cute. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
That is so cute.
I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I can't wait to see her in it.
Yeah.
I freaking love it.
Off camera, I'll try it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We got to get going anyway. I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us. We had so much fun. Did you have fun sewing?
I had fun.
Are we going to do this again?
I did things that I haven't done before.
See? That's what you get when you come and sew with me. I think that's it for now, yeah?
Yep.
All right, y'all. We're signing off. We'll see you later. Don't forget to watch the group. Join the Facebook group, follow the page. More information is going to be dropping this week for Sewcation Sin City, including dates and location. I am so freaking excited. All right, you guys, we'll see you later. Bye.
Can I stop smiling now?
Where's my thing?